Hey vinyl community, it's time for another video. It's a Friday evening, early evening, not even 8 o'clock. I just came back from a longer drive today and just opened a can of beer. So cheers to you and have a nice weekend. Okay, some time ago I did a small series of showing music that I've been playing in the car when I have longer drives to do. So today was such a day, and I'm gonna show you even more, but we talk about that later on. First of all, what I was playing. Vanderhoof. The band is called Vanderhoof. Thus, that name ring a bell. I don't know if you can read that. Yes, it's Kurt Vanderhoof's band after Metal Church disbanded in 1994. This one came out in 1997, and that is what's playing in the background. I love it. This is pure 70s influenced rock music. The band also features Metal Church drummer Kirk Arrington. Like I said, this one came out in 1997. I have read about that CD or that album when it came out, but I was never really interested because it says 70s influenced rock music, hard rock. Yeah, a little bit of Hammond organ, great guitar solos, great songwriting, fantastic singer. Just an awesome album. I ordered some stuff from a seller on Discogs, and he had this CD for sale for about €1.50, something like that. And I thought, well, as I like 70s influenced hard rock now, let's check it out. Normally my drive today was a couple of hundred kilometers or a couple of hundred miles if you want, and I would have had enough time to listen to more CDs, but I only made it through 4 of them. This one I spun 2 or 2.5 times, and there's another one in the stack that I spun 2 times. So it's only 4 CDs today, although I was on the road for 8.5 hours, something like that. What's funny is the CD says side 1 and side 1, so yeah, it's a CD. It starts with vinyl crackling. So this is a great record. The last song, Game is Played, a perfect Deep Purple ripoff. I love it. Vanderhoof released another LP in 2002, but I will manage to get it. After that, I played some Sentenced, their debut album, Shadows of Past. This is a recent reissue on Osmose Productions. It's got a couple of bonus tracks. The first 3 Sentence albums is where they are my go-to. The first one is pure Finnish death metal, nothing fancy about it. The second one, North from Here, is it's way more progressive. It has some black metal influences, some thrash riffs. Go check out the Heavy Metallurgy album club. They did one about their second album. So I played this one and I quite enjoyed it. Haven't heard it in a while, so I sold my old record, but I got it back on CD. That's how we are, huh? Collectors. Another one I bought really cheap. It was only about 3 or 4 euros in a nice digibook. This is All Tomorrow's Funerals. This is a compilation of Autopsy's EPs and singles they released. Some of the single and EP or mini LP material on here is better than the album stuff. My favorite Autopsy release is Retribution for the Dead. And this CD is well done. I have that compilation on LP. It's got a little bit of a write-up in history. It's got the covers. Their comeback mini album, Torn. The Tomb Within. Torn Tomb. Their comeback single. Peaceful sampler track, Fiend for Blood, and Retribution for the Dead, their first EP. Favorite Autopsy release, apart from album stuff. And the last one I listened to a couple of times. Also, Marty and Alan talked about this a little bit, and I was quite interested in getting it, but I simply forgot to check it out, although I love the band. This is a covers album. Thrash Times at Richmond High by Deceased. Deceased is a fantastic cover band. I've got another double CD over there. So many great covers, but this one they covered a lot of thrash metal classics, and the more I listened to it, the more I thought about it. Do I know all that stuff? Am I familiar with all that is on here? And I thought, yes. So, my thoughts were, let me explain. I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube. I only read the title for the video, and it says, is the VC a big show off or something like that. I didn't watch the videos. I don't know exactly what's going on, but are we a show off? Yeah, of course we are. That's why we are here. Not in a bad way, not in a negative way. You can say, this fucker is a show off. That's negative. You can also say, he shows off what he's got, or what she's got. Is that negative? No, it isn't. We are collectors. We are stupid monkeys. Alan. So, I thought I should pull out every single album they covered a song from, and let's see if I got them all. And I got a bonus as well. So the first song is Spit on Your Grave by Whiplash. Spit on Your Grave is from the album Power and Pain. Yes, I've got it. Original press on Roadrunner. And the bonus is I've got a fucking Whiplash shirt. Did I mention this is a fantastic CD? Sounds awesome. King does the songs justice with his vocals. Perfect. So, second song on the album is Blessed Death with Pray for Death. From the album Destined for Extinction. There you go. Tick that box off as well. Road Racer. Do I have a bonus? I've got the matching shirt. There you go. That is what show off is called. Cheers. Cheers to that. Next one, Sacrifice with their self-titled song on the album Torment in Fire. This is not an original, this is a High Roller reissue, and I don't have a shirt for that. I failed. I failed even more on the next one. A cover by a band called Stone from Finland, and the title of the song is Get Stoned. I only have that one on CD. This is from their debut album from 1988. And it's only a cardboard CD. Reissue cardboard CD. Damn it. Next up, Artillery. Into the Universe from the album Fear of Tomorrow. I love that version Deceased did. It's almost perfect. Yeah, of course it's perfect on here, but original on Road Runner, and you might have seen that before. I've got the shirt for that. Can you cover a shirt as a band? Of course you can. Next up, Razor with Take This Torch. I listened to that a couple of times because I wanted to figure out which version do they cover. I think it's the original version Deceased are playing, but clear that up for me, King. From Armed and Dangerous. This is of course not an original because I would have been a fucking rich man if I owned that one. Also High Roller. And it's also on their debut album Executioner's Songs. And I don't have a shirt for that. Next up. There's that Voy thing, Voy what? I can't read that. The song is called Thrashing Rage. But I think, yeah, it's on the album. This is an original on Noise International, of course. And they had a limited edition picture EP coming out the same year with 4 tracks from the album, just as a picture disc. This EP is called A Thrashing Rage. There you go. I've got 2 versions. That makes up for the Stone release, you know. Got that as a shirt. I could have pulled out the other one I have. I have that in with green Kugel on it, and I have that one with a white Kugel on it as well. Next up, they cover a German band. Nope, it's not Sodom. No, it's not Creator. It might be a band with a D. And it's not Destruction. It's from a band called Darkness, and the song is called Death Squad. Here's the album Death Squad. This one originally came out on was it the Disaster label or Tales on Thresh? Some obscure German label, but this is just a reissue on High Roller. I don't have the original anymore. I had it way back then, but yeah, it's gone now. So I have the reissue. Do I have a Darkness shirt? Well, I have several Darkness shirts, but not the original album cover, but I have this one. Wait a second, my throat. My throat is dry. That's better. I've got that one. This is the Death Squad 30 years anniversary shirt that I bought at a show. So, already 60 minutes. Next up is a Cyclone with the song In the Grip of Evil from the album Brutal Destruction. I've got that. Do Deceased and Roadrunner work together? A lot of Roadrunner stuff on here. Original. And you might have seen that before. I've got the shirt. Ta. There you go. This is one of my favorite shirts. I love Cyclone. I love their second album as well. Inferior to None. Both albums are perfect. Next up is Rigor Mortis with the song Demons from their debut album. There you go. Original on Capitol Records. This is not a Roadrunner band or Road Racer band or whatever. What's going on shirt-wise? Shirt-wise. Yeah. I love the album, so I had to get the shirt. I've seen the band once with the original lineup, and they were fucking awesome. Next up, a band from Great Britain. Deceased covered the song Demon Preacher by a band called Death Wish. Can you guess what label this band is on? Fantastic album, fantastic song. I love that one a little bit better than the debut. Of course, the label is Road Racer. Did you guess it right? And I wore that shirt so often. There you go. This is my Demon Preacher shirt. And last but not least, a song about a porn star. An Italian porn star from an Italian band. Bulldozer with Ilona. From the album 4. There you go. This is track number 3 on the album. There you go. So, I thought that was something a little bit different. to spice up the showy-offness. Clear me up, is that a word? No, of course it isn't. But, like I said in the beginning, have a nice weekend, have a beer, write me a comment, give me a thumbs down, because I'm a negative person. Oh. Nice song. I like stuff like that. Sorry. So, see you next time. Good night.